In the heart of the Pacific Northwest, where the familiar green landscapes yield to a different kind of beauty, lies the Oregon Desert. A vast expanse shaped by time, wind, and water, a delicate dance between scarcity and survival. This arid wilderness, stretching across southeastern Oregon, was born from ancient forces. Millennia of geological shifts carved out its striking features, sculpting a landscape both harsh and sublime. The result is a panorama of desolate vistas, the sagebrush stretching as far as the eye can see, rolling dunes of volcanic ash, barren beds of ancient lakes, and the jagged silhouettes of rocky plateaus softened only by the haze on the horizon. Through the arid expanse, the few seemingly tame creeks and rivers reveal their wild power and tenacity, carving dramatic canyons into the gentle contours, revealing towering rock formations which stand as silent sentinels above gaping gulches. Their weary and weathered faces, etched by the hands of time, tell the tales of a million years. Elevation plays a pivotal role in Oregon's high desert tapestry, from the low-lying lakebed playas to the towering peaks of Steens Mountain, one of Oregon's highest points. With an average elevation of about 4,000 feet, life in this punishing ecosystem must endure both the searing summer sun and frigid winter nights, and only the hardiest species survive these grueling extremes. Against all odds, life does thrive here. Hardy sagebrush, juniper trees, and wildflowers dot the desert floor, adapting to an environment that demands resilience. These plants, with their muted greens and earthy tones, add a subtle vibrancy to the canvas of the Oregon desert. places, the scrubby desert flora gives way to seemingly endless grasslands, an undulating sea of green during the spring months that soon transforms to its more characteristic shimmering gold, the untouched grasses swaying to the choreography of desert breezes. This desert may seem desolate, but it harbors a surprising diversity of wildlife. Pronghorn antelope gracefully traverse the open spaces, and badgers burrow below, while lurking coyotes prowl through the shadows, navigating the labyrinth of sagebrush seeking out their next meal. High above, raptors soar, embodying the delicate balance of predator and prey. Elusive wild horses, descendants of those brought by explorers and settlers, gallop freely across the open range and through sparse forests, manes flowing in the wind, symbolizing the untamed spirit of this rugged land. In the heart of the desert, where the horizon stretches endlessly and time seems suspended, homesteaders once embarked on a courageous endeavor, building cabins of rock scavenged from the parched landscape. Optimistic visions painted a future where resilience triumphed over adversity, but the harsh realities of desert life became formidable adversaries. The unforgiving summers and merciless winters tested the mettle of these pioneers, and the crumbling ruins of once proud structures are all that remain of hopeful dreams tempered by the relentless challenges of an untamed frontier. Nature's harsh embrace has transformed cabins and corrals into stoic remnants, bearing witness to the delicate balance between human ambition and the formidable forces of the desert. Despite the failures of earlier settlers, modern cattle ranching has become an integral part of the Oregon desert story. As the mirthful melody of wildlife lilts in the background, the open rangeland reveals the contrasting harmony of grazing cattle, their slow movements a plodding counterpoint to the untamed rhythms of the flighty desert fauna. Cattle roaming the open range must adapt to the challenges of the arid environment and are frequently found congregating at waterholes, like nomads pausing in an oasis, their dusty coats glistening as they share a fleeting moment of respite in the relentlessly dry desert. It's impossible to overstate the profound impact of standing alone amid the vast and expansive horizons. In the embrace of stillness, with not a whisper of another human for miles, solitude becomes a sacred companion, and the soul finds solace in the boundless tranquility. The crisp, clean air that has been breathed by no one, carries the scent of earth and sagebrush and eternity. With every step, one becomes a solitary wanderer, witnessing the splendor of great distances unfurling before the eyes like an ancient manuscript written by the hand of time itself. sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across this arid expanse. This land of contrasts, harsh yet fragile, desolate yet teeming with life. Its often unseen story a testament to the enduring spirit of nature and humanity in the remarkable Oregon desert.